Yes lads, we're an Olympiad / teamy way style problem here. We're given that x plus 1 over x equals 3 for real number values x. Let's find x to the 5 plus 1 over x to the 5. So we need to change from degree 1, well, got to the power of x to the power of 1 and x to the power of 1 here, all the way up to 5. So this isn't too bad. We can square and cube to find our powers of 2 and 3, and maybe some rearranging and some multiplying to get to x to the 5. Let's start off by squaring. So we have x plus 1 over x squared equals 3 squared. If we do x times x, we get x squared. 1 over x squared, just get 1 over x squared. So we have x times 1 over x, it's just 1, and we do that twice. That equals 9. So we've got x squared plus 1 over x squared equals 7. Nice. Let's go ahead and cube now. Oops. This should be squared down here. So if we're cubing, right, essentially all we're doing is timesing this, actually this here, by x cubed, x plus 1 over x, but let's not do that. Let's hold on a minute. X plus 1 over x cubed, let's go ahead and do it normally. So, and we've got 3 cubed. 3 cubed we know to be 27. Now with this, let's just remind ourselves of a plus b cubed is a cubed, plus b cubed plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared. So our a cubed is just x cubed, our b cubed is 1 over x cubed, and we've got plus 3x squared over x. So we have 3x squared over x, that's x, and 3 times x over x squared, so we have 3 over x. And obviously we can just pull out, a 3 from these last two terms. 3x plus 1 over x. And we know what x plus 1 over x is, that's just 3. So we have 3 times 3, which is 9. And then take that away from both sides, we get 18. Alright, we've got an expression with x squareds, an expression with x cubes. Let's times them, let's bring about the x to the 5. So, just call this 1, 2, let's do 1 times 2, so we get, right, so we have x squared plus 1 over x squared, x cubed plus 1 over x cubed equals 18 times 7, so we have 20 times 7 minus 14, 114 minus 14, which is 126. X to the 5 plus 1 over x to the 5, so that comes from timesing these two terms out. So these two and these two. Now x squared plus 1 over x, that should be x cubed. X squared times 1 over x cubed, which is 1 over x. And 1 over x squared times x cubed is plus x equals 126. X plus 1 over x, well, we know that from the beginning, that's just 3. So x to the 5 plus 1 over x to the 5 plus 3 equals 126. And then we can bring about x to the 5 plus 1 over x to the 5 by subtracting 3, which is 123. So beautiful question that. Didn't require too much thinking. Some clean algebra, nice cancellations. Couldn't ask for anything better. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.